Well, welcome back everyone to the Alaska Woodyard.
Hi.
So today on our video, it's been very windy, very cold, been kind of hard to record as we're looking outside. The sun is bright, still very windy. So we're going to show loading up a load of cord firewood that Jill split with the Eastman maid and Pete's wife.
Right, Cindy.
About 5 weeks ago, I think it's been now. Well, that wood laid out there and got snow drifted in it, and our neighbor has a boiler, and this was big wood, and he was looking for a cord of wood. So we loaded that up yesterday, and you'll see in the video, and a lot of snow in it and hard packed. So we did get it loaded, and then we had another customer come yesterday afternoon for a load of what we call call or junk logs. There were some of the bigger wood, crooked wood that you didn't want to put through the processor. Some of it was dirty, muddy. Some of it hollow, a little bit punky in the middle. So we've been separating that out for 9 months or so at least, down there. So there was a pretty big pile there, probably 4 or 5 cord. So we gave him a really good buy in that. Customers looking for some boiler wood down in Chugiak. It was so windy that we couldn't record. Joe had to get in the tractor and go around and pull up behind me, stay in the tractor and record. It's been 25 mile an hour winds today. 30, 40 mile an hour gust, and we had some gust up to 60 miles an hour, and it's been 5, 6 above zero, very cold. Can't hardly work outside. So, and it's been that way all week again. So we have not got much done.
Well, we did get those 2 her vehicles loaded up, and we've loaded up this morning.
And Jill did 2 totes of bundle wood. So what we do is we use that processor as one tool. We're using that as a splitter. We just take and load on the blocks on the feed deck, and Joe gets on the machine. She just drops them in and splits them. On the conveyor they go. And then actually the other day you done most of it by yourself. I just dumped a pile there. But if I'm right there, we can do one of those little totes in less than 10 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
So she done both totes. Even yesterday, you weren't 20 minutes doing 2 of them big totes full of firewood, just splitting the spruce. So that's going to be the video today. So hope you enjoy, and we'll be back with you guys soon. Okay, today is Monday. We got a customer coming for a couple cord of wood. It is cold and windy today. We have 25 mile an hour plus winds. So I put on my rock bucket here. Managed to get a cord cut the other day at the end of our last video there on Saturday. Jill did get a cord of wood cut for customers picking it up Thursday. See all Jill's bundle wood here. This is what we've been running through the processor, kind of making one machine do everything. I can feed it on the index feed, and Jill split 2 tubs yesterday, just about 10 minutes, half a cord, really fast.
of the wood stand, because I've been doing a lot of sales of the bundle wood. Right now I've got it full, but that won't last long. As you can see with my little flag on my wood stand, the temperature is 5 above. The wind is 25 miles with 40-mile-an-hour gusts. I mean, it's brutal out there. As you can tell, we've already loaded up a trailer this morning, and we're getting ready to load logs on another guy's trailer. He's come from Chugach, which is about 50 miles away. So let me get over there. Boy, it is going to be brutal for those guys out there. But this is some of the wood that really doesn't go through the processor very well, and it's punky and hollow in some of the centers. And this is a perfect way to go ahead and get it out of the yard and make room for more wood. So as you can see, Jeff has the log dog trailer there, and he'll grab some of the logs and put it there on his trailer. Well, let's see how long this takes. It shouldn't take very long. Some of the stuff that we'll be selling to this guy, these logs, are stuff that we wouldn't sell to our other customers. So we gave him a really nice deal. He was happy. Oh yeah, that would have been tough to get through the processor. Well, Jeff has been using his front end loader a lot, pushing back some of our snow piles to give us room, not just a little trail going through here. I see a truck just pulled up. He's loading, looks like a half a quart of the birch over there on the other side. With all this wind that we've been having, people are going through their wood super fast. Anybody who's got a wood stove and knows that there's wind out there, it's going to suck the wood down. So these people here are just happy to have something to burn. With the our propane going up, the natural gas has gone up, our heating oil has gone up. This here is the cheapest alternative to the other types of energy saving that they can come up with. Well, I'm hoping this later on during the week, the wind's supposed to settle down a little bit. I'll be able to get back on that processor and get some of the rest of this wood processed. But there's no way. I did some of the beetle kill spruce yesterday using the Cord King as a splitter for some of the rounds, the beetle kill rounds that we have for my bundle wood. And this week I'll be able to bundle, because I've got 2 big totes full of bundle wood cut up. So even if it's windy or too miserable to be outside, at least I'm prepared to do something on the inside. Some of this wood looks pretty dirty, like there was some mud on it and stuff, so I'm kind of glad to see it leave. It really plays havoc on the chain. Well, let me bring you back when Jeff gets it all finished loaded. We've kind of got a pretty good idea of what he's doing. Well, Jeff is putting away the grapple, so I'm assuming that he's done. That's a nice looking load for this guy. And he'll take it back to Chugiach and keep his home warm.
Well, we hope you enjoyed our video today. We'd like to thank all of our new subscribers and say it was pretty windy, so a little tough to record, but Joel did manage to get it done.
I was in the tractor. It was a little easier. Now I know why he likes to stay in that tractor while I'm out there on the Cord King.
So Diesel's running around the shop here. It was so windy even today again. From the last couple days, we had to come back in the shop to do some recording. It's so windy outside. So we keep the sawdust and the snow flying in the Alaska Woodyard.
And thanks for coming along.